This game is great. This is why I never finish a run. Please, game. Just let me finish a run. Should have turned off phone notifications.
I felt regret as I gazed upon the destruction we had wrought, or at least humility at the speed with which a world can be transformed from a good world into a hell.
It's not random. It's not supposed to happen.
From that moment, I thought of one thing only.
And most of the time, it doesn't happen.
Fighting like a warrior.
But like in the last like 3 runs I've had, it happened. So. But when I test it, it never happens. So, fuck knows. I don't know what causes it.
Many men that day sought to win honor and glory on the battlefield, that their king might say to them, as Khosrow said to Rustam, "You are the noblest of my warriors." From the moment my sword tasted blood, I knew this would not be my way. I would win my father's praise, not by killing, but by being the first to find the Maharaja's treasure vault and the wonders within.
I see. Rip. Rolls. I've never done a drop down, though I always will run there, and it still works most of the time for me, so I mean that could be it, but obviously I don't know, because it could just be that causes it to happen, but not every time, but it could still be the cause. So yeah, I guess if I get another run there past Tokatop, then yeah, I'll try that. Amazing. If I weren't streaming, I would have reset this by now. Hence 349 attempts, 2 finished runs.
Shall I continue my story from here the next time we're interrupted? And there it lay.
Already
just out
10
of
seconds lost.
The dagger of time.
Great
There
run.
was a treasure I could carry with pride as a trophy of our victory. If I could only get there.
Yeah, that's okay. I mean, I'm guessing it's different for every PC anyway. Oh, 2 perfect jumps. So really I should just test it on my PC.
came for. It was time to get out. Now.
I stopped wall running too early. I mean, no, that's not what I meant. I meant I walked for too long. Also here, the prince just never auto-aims the enemy when I try to jump over. So I start off by hitting, and then he always auto-aims, then I jump over.
That only by taking into my own dagger the sands that possess them, could I liberate them from their monstrous living death.
Maybe I'm just stupid. The reason why I enter the dagger cutscene is because this is all collectibles, so by the rules I have to pick up the dagger, otherwise it doesn't count. And hello Eunice 270. Oof, indeed.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time. You think me mad. I can see it by the look in your eyes. You think my story is impossible. Perhaps I am mad. Who would not be driven mad by horrors such as I have lived? But I assure you, every word is true.
I actually killed a few runs to this jump, because the camera angle just changes very suddenly. Not very suddenly, but suddenly enough for the scrub that is me.
Time had swept through, stealing life and warmth from everything they touched. And I, who unleashed the cataclysm, had been spared. Were there others like me, who yet clung to life, hiding in fear in the ruins? It did not seem so. Had I really seen her? Or had my senses given way under the burden of horrors too great to bear, and conjured up a phantom? Either way, I could not rest until I had found her again.
Hello, Grizz Bear. My favorite bear. Thanks for the luck. And I'll try to have fun, but this game might not let me. I've already had one crash, so.
Hello? Is anyone there? I have a feeling I'm not in Azad anymore. Water.
fuck.
Give me the dagger.
Who are you?
You know what is fun? Playing without life split. Because then
I saw my
you
father
don't care when
stand.
stuff goes wrong.
We will share his fate if you do not give me the
And
dagger.
you can just keep going.
You have done.
Your
And
traitorous vizier used the same words.
have fun when you do stuff correctly.
I trust no one but myself. Run! Go back to the reception hall. Wait for me there. Go!
Ah. Oh, come on. Game. Just about. No! Oh, God. Damn it.
Oh, thank God! I was afraid you were one of them! Can you help me activate the Azad defense system? It'll take both of us to do it! I'll reset the axles for you! The man who's normally in charge of this got...
Sloud God. He says, can you help me activate
Ride the
the
platform
system?
down to the bottom! Then use
as if it's a
those
question,
two
but then he
cranks to
literally
bring it back
forces
up.
you to help him. Like, he brings you down on the thing, and there's no way of getting up without
You see
solving the
those
puzzle.
four axles? You'll need to pick them up one by one until you've got all four. Then bring them up to the top together. Make sure you pick them up in the right order. That's it. You've got the first axle. Now pick up the other three. Remember, pay attention to the grooves! That's it! One crank turns the platform! The other one raises and lowers it! That's two! Just one more! That's four! Now, bring them up to the top and line them up with their gears! That's it! I knew you could do it! Now, there's one last step. Do you see that platform? Throw your lever, and I'll throw mine! Ha! We did it! Serve those accursed demons right! Oh, by God, they'll rue the day they ever dared attack the Palace of Azad!
Oh, camera. What? What the fuck? Oh, amazing. So this is the tutorial for
Palace's defense
AC NMG.
twisted logic of their own. They
This
could
is how you do
circumvent
the
it by using
optimized movement
strategically
in this
placed
part
switches,
of the
which I
run.
soon learned to recognize. Yet it was hard to escape the feeling that I had made a terrible mistake by setting in motion such a deadly system of traps, which seemed in truth more likely to claim my life
Thanks for not
than
rolling,
that of an
Prince.
invader that was not flesh and blood.
Hey, just don't think about it. It's okay. It's faster. Yeah, exactly.
Strange. I feel as if I've been here before. I have been here before. I feel stronger than ever.
It'd be nice if the prince could do what he just did in actual gameplay. That would make it run a lot faster.
I soon discovered that when I had collected enough sand, the dagger gained the power to stop time. Not for me, but for the enemy I struck.
Help me!
Okay, that's 3. I can freeze 3 enemies here. Last time I froze 4 by accident and had to do the zipless strats without knowing how to do them. Oh no, Farah. No. Okay, good.
I'm sorry.
Why?
I know what it is to lose a father.
That was not my father. No, that was Dad.
Done.
And you were worried about me. I'll cover you.
Please don't. You're liable to hit me.
Don't leave me here.
Oh,
Help!
don't know why I did that. Ooh, perfect jump. That one's a bit hard. I don't really go for it on purpose, it just kind of happens sometimes. Can I get another perfect jump back now? Yes. Nice, that's like 3/4 of a second maybe saved in this shit run.
Is that you? There you are. Try not to get separated again.
I think I just lost those
It's
seconds.
so quiet out there. It's terrible. But also beautiful.
Maybe to you.
Look.
You're a skinny little thing.
What is this place?
We'll need to find a way down to the bottom.
I can't do that.
Stay
Barely
there.
made it.
I can reach this one.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Then I pressed drop
I'll
too
just
late.
wait here then. Shall I?
I could have made it since I got save frames.
Are you all right? I heard strange noises.
No permanent damage, thank you.
There's another lever in that corner. Do you think you can reach it? I've got it.
Thanks,
Your
Farah.
turn now.
You're very useful. Oh, why do I keep doing that? Oh, barely made it. glitch. And run. Oi oi, my boy. I am boy. Why did I say that? People will think we're like really weird now. Although we all okay, at least I'm weird. Great movement. I love your nickname, Ayan. I think it's very original. Good fight. Oh, that was way off. There we go. Usually doesn't take me that long. That's okay.
You did it.
I don't think they did survive.
Here I am. I'll pull the lever. There's another. I'll see where it goes. Here I am. I just saw a door open.
Oh, come on.
Thanks.
I think this is actually slightly better than last run.
If you have believed the rest of my tale until
Of
now,
course, it's not
perhaps
good.
you will also believe me when I tell you that, as we made our way through the moonlit ruins, I began to feel strangely drawn to the girl at my side. My reason told me to distrust her, for she had good cause to hate me. Yet she had proven herself a loyal companion. And, I confess, I was grateful for the company of someone who, Like me, it was flesh and blood.
I didn't have to kill that last one. Pharaoh would have killed it. But whatever.
Wonderful. Hey! There's no door.
Stand on that pressure plate, will you? I don't know. Can't you crawl through a crack or something?
What?
The gate's closing. Hurry!
Oh, I almost got it.
You did it!
Okay, it's not better than last one. It's 12 seconds behind. But that's okay, because the game will crash again. So,
I'll wait here.
why does it even matter? Why is life? Glitch. Hey, perfect jump. What the fuck? Camera.
Alpha Scarab! Wait for me!
Fuck off. I have that much health in an all collectibles run. Like, it's supposed to be the meme that in all collectibles you can't die, and I have this much health. Good Pharaoh. Too bad she'll crash the game in a few minutes anyway. Ah, shit. Okay. Really? Hello, Apocalypton. Okay, crash opportunity number 1. Will it crash? That is the question. The answer is probably yes, because I got some weird camera there. Hey, made it. Nice.
I think I see that glow you were talking about.
Time to try out epic Toka drop down strat. It still triggered the cutscene for me. It's interesting. Okay, crash opportunity number 2. Think that's fine. Made it. Nice. Gotta run. Maybe not a very good one. There's definitely a slight loss in concentration streaming, but then again, if I weren't streaming, I would have reset 349 times by now, so wouldn't have got here either. Too far to the right. Too far to the left. Move. Lag, but I made it. Let's go.
I'll come down.
Rip. Welcome back, Toka. Oh, come on. Okay.
There's a ledge right below you. There you are.
Nice double kill. Stop dodging. What the fuck?
Look,
reset camera button isn't working. That happens sometimes, I don't know why.
Here I am.
Fixes itself after a while though.
Can you make it?
Don't step off that switch.
You made it.
Shit. I might as well just climb the fucking ladder by now.
Why did you put your sword away?
Good Farah.
We'll need to open this door. Look for a switch.
The door's open. I'm going in.
Don't! Wait for me! A soldier's mess hall. Smell of food still wafted from the kitchen. Scant hours ago, these tables had been filled with men, joking in camaraderie over their evening meal. Just as my father's men do back home in Seraph, at ease because
No
they think
glitches
themselves
here.
safe within the castle walls, with no enemy to fight. How could they know the enemy was already among them?
Help me.
Oh no, Farah. Don't die. Oh no, I have to get the sun now. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on.
No.
There's basically nothing I could have done there. Technically, I could have waited, but then
Help me.
so that I could rewind. But eventually, I would have had to pick up the sand anyway.
I'm down here.
I think I was, yeah. I didn't go far enough.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. You're about the zoo. We'll need to cross that bridge. Now what? Yes, I was just going to suggest that.
You did it.
You did it.
Oh, how did I know? Although, to be fair, I've only been this far like 4 or 5 times in total in the run, so I suppose it should be a bit surprising that I knew it. Oh, come on. Farah.
for you here then, shall I?
Don't know why I rolled that.
Stop! Pull it again!
I think I see how this works. Try pulling yours now.
Now pull the lever. Woo! Hang on, I'm pulling mine.
Rip.
I'm coming.
Oh, reset button's back.
If you can fit under this gate, I'll really be impressed. I knew that hole was there. I just wanted to see if you knew. Keep running!
I should learn the new strat here. If it's even consistent. Especially with this category, since I don't take the save. So there's no kind of 100% consistency here.
Very funny. Come on, open the gate.
No, I mean it. It's really broken.
But for now, I'll do what I know, which is rob a list.
All right. You go on down. I'll find another way in.
Try not to take too long.
Easy clap. Also nice gold. It's very easy to gold here,
I'm up
because
here.
I never get this far in the run.
Down below, there's a great open balcony. Come
Need
on,
it.
I'll show you.
Easy for you to say. Whoa.
Here I am.
Stay there. I'll come down to you. Whoa, whoa.
Oh. Why do I exist? I would have done this casually by now. No! Come on, yes. That's not even hard. Amazing.
Come on.
It's too far. I can't jump it.
I know where I am. This gate leads to the baths. Do you think you could find your way there?
Of course, finding my way to the baths from here should be easy.
I'll meet you there.
I'll just ask the first.
Oh, what?
Just ask the first
Thought
sand
I'll
creature
fall
I run
over.
into. Could you direct me to the baths, please? Well, thank you. Don't mention it. I used to be a bath attendant back when I was alive. I'll meet you at the baths. She orders me around as if I were a servant. It's my
Oh,
own
actually,
fault.
this is a segmented
When you
run,
need to show them you're in charge
and
right from
that
the
was
start,
just
or they'll
your
walk all
bit.
over you. I've been too indulgent.
Also, nice little
Probably
thing
because I
here.
felt
If
sorry
you
for
just
her.
tap wall
Well, it
run,
stops now.
you hit
From
the
now on,
thing
she'll
on the
have to toe
door,
the line. That is,
and it
fine.
stores your position. Or the game thinks that's where you fell from, essentially, so you don't die. Torpedo here. Epic math strats. I didn't realize that would rhyme. Well, I mean, it doesn't rhyme properly, but that's gonna become a thing now. Every time I find the thing that saves a second. Although I'm not entirely sure that that wasn't known. I just know I found it myself. I also need to learn how to do the first person cancel.
Oh, have you been waiting here all this time?
Amazing.
Oh, have you been waiting here all this time? I didn't realize you meant these baths. I went to the
What
other
was that?
baths, clear across
I don't
the
think
other
this is
side
gonna
of
work now. I'll just go normally. Easy clap. Fun fact, that little thing I did with the sword, and I swung it as I was still hanging from the wooden beam. I actually learned that from watching the hard mode pop runs run. I saw Eraser do it. And I'm sure other people do it as well. But just funny that I learned it from a hard mode run. Also, eraser strats. Again, I don't know what that means. I just know you're supposed to say eraser strats when you do that. Ah, in my first run, I didn't break the pot, if I remember correctly. So, hence it was invalid. Love it when the camera does that. Oh, don't know what I was thinking. Camera. This game would actually be so much easier if the camera just never changed positions and it just followed exactly what you're doing, and then you'd just play with mouse and keyboard. Ah, what was that? Oh, come on. Fair enough. Again, wouldn't have happened if I could control the camera, so I would have seen where I am. But yeah, I mean... Oh fuck, that's not it. I suppose it defines this game in a way. Oh... That's what makes this game so fun. Am I right? Kappa XD. Rip. I actually find those jumps from the beams a bit hard. I just need more practice. Epic's math strat number 2, and it didn't work. Nice. You all run here. Because then you face the correct way when you hang on the pole, compared to if you all ran on the other wall, which is opposite to it. Well, it might be, but you didn't do it in your run of this category, so I don't know. I mean, again, as with the last one, I'm not claiming I invented it. I'm simply saying I found it, not knowing whether it was already known or not. I mean, really, if you're thinking of optimal strats, technically, if you have people looking for strats, you should find the optimal one. Regardless of who's looking for it. So... Oh. I don't know why I did that. Also, I fucked up that essay. Because of the enemies. But yeah, my point was just that, you see, in the run, although I learned most of it from watching other people's runs and tutorials, I still kind of reinvented some things myself, which I'm sure every other runner does as well. You can't just like learn every single detail from other people. Although, that being said, I know that there are still some things that I don't know. That could be because it wasn't in any of the runs that I watched, or it could just be because it wasn't known at the time of the run that I watched. I mean, that's the same thing. But, it could be for multiple reasons. But the point is, I still need to keep watching people's runs, because every time I watch a run, I learn something new. Even just rewatching the same runs helps.
What took you so long?
Waiting long.
Hey, why are you at Tokoloniing? Am I a joke to you? Nah, I mean, of course, Toko is a god at this game compared to me. Nice double kill. Wait, did you submit AC NMG for Speedrun? Oh, I probably misinterpreted something. I'm trying to fight here.
Help me!
Again, first stream, not good at that. Come here, you. Come on. Oh no. Okay. Oh, he's back. I don't think that... I think I lost time here. Come on.
Well, waiting for. Done.
That's very true, Grizz. What? Game? Hello? Game. Oh, I almost pressed start new game. I'm just so used to it.
I'm afraid. What if I get into trouble?
But then, what if I made the argument that persistence is what makes you a god? Oof. Quod erat demonstrandum. Yes, I'm a nerd. Oh no, why did I do that? No! Fuck. Ah. I wasn't paying attention. I'll try to do this with the enemies. I think it's better if I just kill them, but I suspect this wave might be long. Should have just died, well, it's probably too late now. Yeah, this looks like the last one. Yeah, it's just a thing that wouldn't have happened if this was an offline run. But then again, this wouldn't be a run if it was an offline run, because I would have reset 100 times by now. Crap. Nice. Zoom in on Farah. I'll leave it to the viewer to interpret exactly what I was referring to. Okay, let's see if I can get the cycle here. What the fuck was that? What's that sound? Rip cycle. Yeah. Fuck off, bats. Oh, I've missed another cycle, haven't I? Nice. Good job.
Where is that glow coming from?
Listen to this. Of what use is reason against the power of love? Love is life. So if you want to live, die in love. Die in love if you want to stay alive.
What's that supposed to mean?
I thought you'd like it.
If you want to be useful, try finding a book that'll tell us how to get out of here.
Time to
Isn't
fill
that
this
kind of game.
100 billion times.
Game?
Luckily, again,
She
AC
thinks this is a
NMG.
game.
You have shitloads of sands. What the fuck is this?
Now what? There was one more symbol. It was in the main hall.
Probably too far to the left. I'll read chat in a bit. I'm just doing this right now. Although, from what I've read so far, it sounds like some diss against me. Also, every time I have something and not. Oh,
Open the gate.
yeah.
Help!
First of all, I only found out you can do that like yesterday. From watching, I think, one of your on Stalker. Secondly, what difference does it make? Like, genuine question, I'm not, like, saying you're wrong or anything, I'm just asking it. Is it just because you're guaranteed to do it? Like, to climb up, for example, at exactly the right frame, or...?
Come on!
Right, but... So I suppose the time save is... Okay, yeah, I see. But theoretically, it would be possible to not lose any time even if you did that. I'm not arguing that you should spam, but theoretically it should be possible. Okay, that's something new. I'll have to learn exactly in which situations I can do that. Is this a controller only thing? Because I've played this game a lot on mouse and keyboard and I'm fairly sure you couldn't do that. But I'm not certain. Why is there an enemy at the save point? Ah, I forgot. That gives you the putting away sword animation.
There should be a way to make this thing go up. See if you can find a switch.
What makes you...
Oh, amazing.
Never mind.
Done.
I found one. Shall I pull it?
Not yet! Wait till I'm on the platform! Now!
Although, I shouldn't be laughing, because to the scrub that is me, Vin is a god at this game. Although, perhaps I shouldn't say god with Toko around. Oh wait, no, we proved that I'm allowed to say that. Easy clap.
The gate's open.
Oh, you got lost fight skip.
Here I come! Ha-ha!
I remember hearing about that like a year and a half ago when I first
Look, a crack.
Wait, let's see where this corridor goes.
joined the Discord.
Alright, you can take the crack.
When, well, that was the first time I intended to speedrun this game, and then I put it off for like a year and a half.
I'm up here.
Try pulling that lever!
It's still bullshit. It doesn't work half the time, but
Do you think I can jump it?
Go on, try! What's the worst that can happen?
yeah, I found that works better for
There
me.
you go.
You have to zoom in with the mouse though, because controller takes too long. Oh yeah, and
I'll
I
meet
got
you
this
on the other
cutscene
side of
skip
that gate.
earlier today.
Careful.
You be careful!
Okay, time for palm tree skip.
Here I am.
I can't open the gates. Oh, come on. Oh, what's happening? This is free. What am I doing? What? Now I see why Grizz doesn't attempt this. But I persist.
I'm out.
That was terrible.
She is a Maharaja's daughter. A conquered one, but still. Her blood is royal. Besides, what better way to tame her insolence? It's not so bad for a woman to have a little spirit. It's a challenge.
Is this your secret way of telling us that you'll be learning NMG Grizz?
There you are.
Come on. It can't be much further.
Well, I would argue it is a glitch, just a minor glitch.
Watch out for the spy.
So, still, it's allowed, but it's a pointless argument because we both agree that it's allowed. Farah should follow me. I don't know why I rolled.
Look!
That's the bridge to the Tower of Dawn. This is bad. That's okay. I'm actually having fun with this shit run because I'm streaming. It's not fun when I do something wrong in the first split and reset. Please. Palm tree skip free. What? What was that?
Careful on the stairs.
Jump like a meter. Yeah, insane. 0.67 gold. Welcome back, Snake.
A prison. In my father's palace was a prison much like this. I had never set foot inside.
I'm imagining
Now
Toka saying
here I
this in
was,
German right now.
Myself a prisoner, seeking an escape.
Oh wait, this isn't it. Can you get off? This is terrible. I should have saved another freeze. I don't need to hit him. 'Cause you can push the box past them easily when you freeze them again. Yeah, I was saying earlier, I'm having fun despite having a shit run, and that's because people are here, so thanks for being here. I appreciate that. To everyone who is here, or was at any point.
Torture chamber. It was the first time I had seen such devices at close range, close enough to touch. Where were the men whose trade it had been to apply the question?
Also, I'm on Windows 7, so I can't see half of the emojis.
In the end,
So I have the chat open on my phone as well, just so I can see the emojis.
By the sands of time.
No damage boost. Die. No glitches here. Mods, close your eyes. Yeah. I need to install that. I don't know why it's taken me this long to install it. I've always known it's a thing, I've just been too lazy to get it. Hey Caddy! Hello! How's it going? Oh, I call him Caddy. People used to call him that, I think. No one does anymore. Yeah, snitch him to cattle. And yeah, cattle too high. Doesn't really work when you say it. Found an epic math strat here earlier today. Only practiced it like twice though, so let's see if it will work. Will it work? No. What's supposed to happen there is you land on top of the fence, so then you can just roll off instead of having to oh, why am I rolling? So you can just roll off instead of having to hang off and then jump over. Nice bird memes. Nice bird memes. What?
Be careful!
Of what? Not everything is a trap, you know.
Yeah, about elevator skip. When I did that damage boost in my first run, it was the same one as you do in elevator skip. And then I saw a video of Toka discovering it like 2 years ago. And I think I even commented in it. But then I got the idea, wait, maybe you could skip elevator with that, not knowing that elevator skip exists. So then I was trying to make an elevator skip for like 2 hours. And then I failed and I was about to post on Discord. Oh, I couldn't do it, but this is my idea for how you could make an elevator skip. And I thought,
Never mind.
well, just before I do that, I'll check the zipless world record. And I check it, and Toka fucking does it in the world record. And it's so much better than anything I was doing, because he did it with Farah. I was trying to do it with the enemies.
Why did you put your sword away?
Also, another thing here. If you end elevator fight such that you're exactly one enemy away from getting a new freeze tank, then if in final fight you get an enemy knocked over and you retrieve their sand, you'll get freeze tanks, and then you can just freeze kill the rest of the enemies. I think it'd be kind of cool if a way of implementing that was found. I might investigate that later. But yeah, I did it once by accident. Ah, I see. Again, the stuff about reinventing strats. Yeah, it is hard. No, don't die, Farah. Terrible fight. It's okay. I think it's doable to plan for that, but obviously it's very hard to stay consistent with that plan, and if you make one mistake, it's rip, and you might even waste time trying to do it, so it might not be worth it. But I think it's, in theory, doable.
Come on, hurry!
The hourglass
Oh,
is
and
nearby.
Grizz, it wouldn't be a
can
mega
feel it.
freeze, it would just be normal freezing,
I
because
can't explain it.
this is... Well, I suppose in another category it would be, but this is all collectibles, so you just don't get enough moon tanks for that.
Look out!
A tomb.
You were there. The dagger was in your hand. Why did you hesitate?
Well, unless you
Think
picked
you're
up
cleverer than
10
everybody,
sands.
But you're just like
Just
the rest of them.
wait for enemies to get knocked over
All they can do
and
is
pick up
fight,
sands.
destroy. Why did I trust you? Why didn't you trust me?
And even then, with the freezing strat, even if you planned it, there's still no guarantee that an enemy will get knocked over in final fight,
I'm
and
right here.
Hold my hand.
it will save more time if it's done early as well. So it's a very minor thing and would almost never work. But I just thought it was a cool thing
No,
to talk
you're
about,
right. All that's happened is my doing.
even though it was known
I
already,
want honor and
apparently.
glory. I brought this on us.
You are brave and good. If this tomb is to be ours, at least the dagger will be buried with us. And we are together. What is it?
Nothing.
You're trembling.
I just don't like close spaces. There must be some way out of here.
When I was small, my mother taught me a secret word. She said that when I was afraid, all I had to do
Yeah,
was
and I
speak
think
that word,
from,
and a magic door would open.
like, from an average run,
I've never told that to anybody.
if you got someone to test it, from doing 10 runs without it, and then 10 runs where you specifically gave them freeze tanks, on average it would probably be faster in the 10 runs with freeze tanks.
Farah?
I think, obviously I don't know. But yeah, it's still bullshit, like, that's never gonna happen. It's just fun to talk about, as I said. Unless it happens by accident, of course, then...
Where are you?
It took me a while to figure out what
Where
that
are you?
is. That's why I don't use autocorrect. I just have it turned off. I use those little 3 words that come up above
Farah?
your keyboard.
If only we could stay here.
Farah? Where are you?
Take me in your arms.
I don't see you. What the? All right, this is getting ridiculous. Farah?
Just take me in your arms. Why do you act so distant?
I'm always paranoid I'll
Farah?
get this wrong in the run.
Was it real, that magical cavern? If it was a dream, then it was a dream we both shared. I know it was.
Luckily this isn't a good run, so it didn't matter.
Farah. Oh no.
I mean, it's kind of easy to remember. It's just across, 2 left, across, 4, 2, 4, all right.
Oh no.
Yeah. No, stop. That's why you study maths. You'll be able to solve stuff like that. I don't want to say easily, but you'll have fun doing it. I'm not necessarily saying this puzzle is hard or easy, but it's fun if you're doing it the first time. It can be, at least. I suppose he did have a point in that, like, you don't really want backseat gaming, but then again, if you're streaming, you should know that people might watch it for at least mild entertainment. So I guess maybe you should, like, after 15 minutes, take someone's advice on, or hints at least, on how to solve it. Especially if they're not just giving you the full solution, if they're just giving you hints. What the fuck? This is like the first time I failed this in like forever. I don't know. Well, I guess that's what I get for doing fucking bullshit strats that only save like 2 seconds. The thing is, I don't know any other strats there. I think you go up somehow, but I'm not sure where you do the wall run. I'll read chat in a bit. I just wanna kind of fully concentrate through here since I don't have dagger. I know this is like really easy, but it's also very monk-ass. Oh no, that's okay. Reading chat. I said I'm gonna read chat later to concentrate, and then I didn't even do that. And yet I still didn't read it properly because I was trying to concentrate. Okay, now I have time to read it. Hello, Yuanzi. My boy, Yinzi. And hello, Soaks. I think that's how you say your name. And hello again, Death Unicorn 1337, because that's what your name is. And hello, I mean, Cataly to hi, Caddy. And hi bye, Snake. Cataly to hi, Cataly to hi. And hello, Grizzbear, my favorite bear. Although technically least favorite bear as well, because I don't know very many bears. Oh, and I missed Toka. Hello, Toka, with a wee beam out. I'm so sorry. And hello, my boy Cold Dog. Hey, look, it's a fellow mod. And hello. I don't know, I'm trying to think of a joke, but your nickname, man, like, Ian, man, come on.
Farah, no!
Yep, this is Kata's stream now. 10 viewers. I'm taking over Kata's channel. See, I'm streaming Prince of Persia now, then give it a few years and I'll be streaming Dark Souls. Not that one. Oh. I don't know why I blocked that. I know that doesn't work with that attack. Nice double kill.
Done.
Yeah, thanks for being here, everyone. It's really cool to have this many people.
Yes, for your own safety, I suggest you flee.
Technically, yes, Grizz.
I will handle this intruder.
I mean, I've only finished 2 runs of this, as you can see. So a gold on the final split really doesn't mean anything.
Your exertions are most amusing.
Well, I don't know about
Let him
the
be brought before my
mobile
father. He will judge.
games, but I plan on being the first person,
Vizier, I
last
have
I
commanded
checked
you
anyway,
stop.
to
You disobey.
do
I've
the
taken orders
trilogy
long enough
completionist
from a
NMG
senile
run.
Fool and a sniveling rat. Your father was a great warrior in his youth. Or
That's
so he would have the world
a bit
believe.
far into the future though. Also, this is a
Son
shit
doesn't-
fight.
Did you really think you could defeat me?
Careful. Don't tire yourself.
Levati mapati.
Wait, I didn't count. I don't know if this is it. Yeah, this is it. Oh, this is technically not even my PB. I have a different PB, which I didn't. I think I did record it actually, but
His only daughter,
I didn't use live split and
son of his
I lost 3 minutes to a rope launching me off at like 30 degrees, and I just didn't fancy
to communicate to the princess.
submitting that.
Words of love.
Hey.
I could have been immortal.
Thanks for all the GGs.
Then it's true. He was a traitor.
Take this.
SOB is
Turn
now
to your
better
father's
than
treasure vault.
Toka's,
Guard it
at
well.
least
I owe
better
you.
than what it was when he ran this.
Why did you invent such a fantastic
Although
story?
obviously I know that I'm using the
You
auto
think
splitter,
me a
which has
child,
way more
that I would
splits,
believe
so
such nonsense?
it's not very hard to get that with more splits.
I said I owe you thanks. You presume too much. Such a fantastic story.
Thanks for all
You
the
think me a
GGs.
child, that I would believe such nonsense.
You're right. It was just a story.
And yeah, I think I'll
Wait,
probably be ending it
I don't even know your name.
there.
Just call me.
Right after this epic cutscene finishes playing. Wow, such surprising Kakolukian. This is intense.